Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gavicho. Welcome to Gavicho Gaming. In today's video, we're taking a look at the new 10th edition Librarian, and we'll also have a look at the new 10th edition rules that have been shown today, which include the Psychic phase. Very interesting. Before we do that, please check out the link down below for Tabletop Republic. This is where we go to get all of my 40k and hobby craft stuff, good discounts, pre-orders on Saturday. Yeah, check them out. Links down below. Anyway, moving on. Psychic nipples. That's right. The 10th edition Librarian is great. I love all of the little symbols. Great model. Not sure on the nipples. Don't really know why that's a thing. But it looks really cool. Yeah, looks cool. Like it. Here are the phases. 10th edition. So the first thing you'll notice is there's two phases missing. There's no Psychic phase and there's no Morale phase. So number one, Command phase is where you do your admin. CP is also where you're going to do your leadership test, which we'll go to later on. Movement phase, shooting phase, charge phase, and then the fight phase. A lot less things to remember, and the way they've done it is really good. Which we'll see now. So this is the data sheet for the Librarian Terminator. So it's got two psychic abilities here, and there are some psychic abilities also here as well. So the psychic abilities he has here are in the shooting phase. So you can have him with a combi weapon or a storm bolter, and it means that you can shoot as well as doing smite. So the combi weapon is anti-infantry 4+, so that means that you're wounding, auto-wounding on a 4+, which is good. One attack hits on a 4, strength 4, normal. Here's the thing with smite, witchfire, 24 inches, D6 attacks, hits on a 3, strength 5, AP -1, D3 damage. That's interesting. There's also smite focus, so you can choose which one you want to do. Devastating wounds, which I think is mortal wounds now. Hazardous, which means on a 1 you take a mortal wound, and it's psychic. There's D6 plus 3, strength 6, AP -2, D3 damage, so a lot easier to wound. Or you can have a storm bolter, which is rapid fire too. In melee, you've got a force weapon, which is the force axe. So I'm guessing force power swords. They said power weapons though, so maybe different. So maybe the force stave, force axe. Don't know what else they would have, but you can just put whatever on there, and it's all the same. 4 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 6, AP -1, D3 damage. You can see the abilities: core, deep strike, and a leader. So that means that you can put the Terminator with, say, Terminators. So Psychic Hood is now not a deny. It's a 4-up feel no pain against psychic attacks. And Veil of Time, this model is a leader of a unit, so let's say you put him with the Terminators, have the sustained hit ability. Don't know what that is yet. It's got 4-up invuln as well. Toughness 5, 2-up save, 5 wounds, 6 leadership, and it's a HQ which only has 1 objective control score. So on that in a minute, I'm not too sure how you deny psychic abilities. I don't think you can now. Doesn't look like you can. They also show a weird boy for the orcs. No shooting, he's just got an head banger. Precision, psychic, 24 inches, 1 attack, hits on a 4, strength 6, AP -3, and 1 damage. And he has a weird boy staff, same kind of thing. His psychic abilities here: Deadly Demise, D3. That's something to do with falling back, we don't know yet. He's got the Wild Energy. Wildest model is a leader of a unit, add 1 to the strength and damage characteristics of the model's headbanger weapon for every 5 models. So obviously, but while that unit contains 10 or more, that weapon has a hazardous. So a bit of a trade-off there. And the jump, which is a normal thing orcs love to do, once per turn at any movement phase. So it's a psychic ability at any movement phase. If it does, roll 1d6 on a 1, that weird boy unit suffers d6 mortal wounds. On a 2-up, remove the unit from the battlefield, set it up anywhere, so like it normally would. Yeah, interesting. I'm not sure how deny is going to work. Battle shock. This is your leadership test. So this works if your unit is under half strength. So if we take intercessors, group of 5, if they go down to 2, because it won't be on a 3, you roll a d6, and on a, I think they had a 6 up leadership, they pass it. If it's less, then you get battle shock until the start of your next command phase. So this is done in the command phase. So that unit loses all the OC. If it falls back, it must take a desperate escape test, which the weird boy, deadly demise, that's different now. Desperate escape test, which I'm guessing you have to roll maybe 1s, and they run away. And you can't use stratagems, which I think someone spoke about before. Interesting, very interesting. I like it though, like it. Interested to see what comes up at Warhammer Fest. I reckon the Space Marine box is going to have the Librarian Terminator in, plus the other Terminators, plus some NID stuff which we haven't seen yet. But in a couple of weeks you're going to see it at 9 AM on Saturday, 27th of April. That's when it's up, that's when the stream's up. I'll be watching and doing a video on it. Guys, as always, thanks for your love and support. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the channel. And always check out Tabletop Republic, link down below. Anyway guys, take care, bye bye.